From New England to the world, this is Greg in the Morning Buzz.
Try to be cool by giving the heavy metal. I'm not cool. It's not cool. All right, whatever. Hi there. Hello, Facebook.
This has got a Rage Against the Machine type feel.
Well, we got a lot of rage built up today. Yeah, it was an interesting last half hour of the show. Very interesting. Impressive. Now, some of what we're going to be dealing with on the Buzz 24/7, which we're going to put out, we're going to go record when we're done with this. It'll post up around noontime. But there's no way we can't discuss the douchebag that we had from this morning. Now, if you missed the show today and you want to hear what went on, you can always go to morningbuzz.com. Click subscribe there, and you can hear some of the podcasts there. Also, you could go to Apple Podcast and search for Greg in the Morning Buzz on demand. You'll get everything. Yeah, but you got to put in the on-demand part, okay? So, yeah, we got that going for us. And Erica came in and cleaned my clock again with the OK Boomer.
Yeah,
it's
true. You shouldn't have said flying car.
I know. I tried to be nice and give her a little clue, and then she got it right.
Too many hits, buddy.
But Laura, at the end of the show, if you didn't hear it, we were discussing the White Stripes. Jack White, his wife filed for divorce, citing marital misconduct, which we don't know what that is. But you can assume. Maybe we're wrong. I don't know. But in talking about that, it said that the wife, who was married to him for 3 years, was somehow demanding money, and Laura took real exception to that.
Yeah, I just think you're your own person. I don't want a man to rely on a woman. I don't want a woman to rely on a man. Like,
yeah,
it just,
you don't have to be all apologetic for that.
Yeah,
you're 100% right.
Just that's how I am.
Yeah.
I know there are other females that feel differently. That they feel like it's their job to take care of a man, so they should get paid for it. Me, on the other hand, I take care of a man or take care of people because I want to, and I don't expect anything in return. It's the people that go into it thinking, in return, I get owed. Why be a nice person then? If you think you're always going to get owed, that's not a nice person. I just, that baffles me.
Well,
I took care of him. You take care of somebody you love. Like, you don't, I wouldn't take care of somebody knowing, like, at the other end of it, I'm going to get something.
But if you were in a situation, and there are situations that, everything's different. You can't make a blanket statement either way, one way or the other.
Right.
So
No,
what you're saying, although I agree with it, there are times, excuse me, when there are things involved, like, let's just say she worked basically as his assistant because he's a big rock star and needed somebody, blah, 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 blah. That can also be considered.
He's running his own business, his own studio. So,
but maybe she's doing stuff. Like,
so,
I don't know.
Right. He's not just a musician. That guy's wears many hats.
Yeah.
So if she's working, that's different.
And maybe that's it. Maybe that's the case. We don't know, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's you can't put a blanket statement out there. For me, first thing I thought of was, well, what if he was a jerk? What if he was emotionally abusive? I would want some. If I was treated like crap for a number of years and I felt like you made my life miserable, yes, I could have left. But if you did emotional damage to me, I'd be like, I get wanting him to pay. If he's rich, yeah, he could afford to give me a little bit. Now, when you start demanding exorbitant amounts for, like $100,000 a month, that's crazy. I don't know that any of that is happening.
And for like 3 years.
Yeah.
For 3 years.
I know.
But
not a long time.
Yeah.
Not a long time. But anyway, I'm sure they'll come up. We've got some more responses to that subject. Also, this morning in the Who's the Douchebag, it dealt with a letter from a guy who's going out with a woman who wants to know his number.
This body count, Greg.
I can't fathom ever asking somebody what their number was. What is the actual benefit of asking that? What do you hope for the outcome?
Get in a conversation about your ex here and there, and all of a sudden, how many exes do you have? Saying it that way. I don't think I would say it, but I could see it.
How
being
many
asked.
exes is different than how? I mean,
Yeah,
you could
but
say,
you know what they're asking.
What you just said is you could have dated a lot of people, but you only slept with a few of them. So how many exes and how many people you slept with
Way
are
different.
two very different numbers.
No, it's not. It's the same thing. It's a around the bend way of asking the same question.
Right, a lot of them you
it's
could have
not
not.
really- you
There
could
could have
have
been a lot
one-night
of
stand or-
one-night
yeah.
stands and just sleep like
Okay. All right.
dating a bunch of
Okay,
people.
all
Those
right.
aren't exes.
Yep. Okay.
There's your 5 minutes.
Scott, you know why Scotty has a timer going? Okay, because he wants to get out of here. he's got things to do. Not
Thank you,
really.
Scotty.
But you think like Scotty was the busiest guy
Well,
on
he
the
does
planet?
have stuff to do.
Because I'll tell you one thing: you never ever beat Scotty to the car. You could try. Like I could have a goal saying, when we're wrapping this up, I'm going to beat Scotty to the car. Never happens. Never happens. And I'm not complaining about it. I just notice because I choose to stay and do stuff. But you're all about you bounce,
I'm
man.
pretty sure the
I
alarm
will
went
say,
off.
Huh?
Pretty sure the alarm went
Okay,
off.
See?
you don't have to end it right then and
I
there.
will say Friday, you left so fast you left the door to the office open.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted out of here, and it wasn't Friday; it was Thursday.
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 That's
you're
why.
right.
You know what I mean? I think I was mentally checked out at 9. I'll be honest with you. Don't make it like you haven't done that at your job. Like what? Yeah, I'm out. Last hour, coasted on Wednesday. Okay. Tomorrow's a luau, so we got to go home, and then we got to get ready, and then we got to
do our
we got
hair.
to drive, and I got to do my hair. I got to put on my fancy shirt I bought yesterday. So I'm gonna skate tomorrow. I'm probably gonna check out mentally at 9 tomorrow. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Throwing
We
it out
still
there.
have a Buzz 24/7 tomorrow and stuff.
Yeah, after that. After that. But mentally, I'm going to check out
Check
at
out
9.
9, but we're gonna be here working till.
I make no
11.
promises for tomorrow's Buzz 24/7.
Okay.
But, it might be good.
Cooking on a budget.
I don't know.
We know
We've
that'll
got
be
that.
good.
Yeah,
I
that's
also-
I'm
always
checking out
good.
at 10:45.
All right. Anyway, we're going to jump over. I'm going to do the Buzz 24/7 on the post around noon. We got a lot to discuss. All right. And things maybe we haven't talked about. All right. Well, thank you. Anyway, Buzz 24/7 is coming up. We'll jump over there. So go enjoy your day and join us on the 24/7.